So after that little Scooby-Boob about whatever we was talking about gender, oh, well, it's because Big Bird, we don't know. We're still not sure, so we call Big Bird they, which is a little silly, but that's what we do. When they were walking down the street, we're talking about one gender in specific, and we don't want to say it. Come on. Right, my shoe is an it, this is an it. Big Bird is a frickin' bird, baby boo. I mean, with feelings and, friendly guy, girl, gal, whatever Big Bird is. Maybe we should just say Big Bird. So we'll just, instead of using pronouns, I know it sounds a little odd, but I find it a little bit better to say Big Bird rather than they. Or them. Well, that's what it is. So Big Bird's walking down the street and Big Bird sees this new huge mural on the side of his school, Big Bird's school. And Big Bird goes, wow, what a beautiful pictures of children playing and this and that. And there's the title. There's a title for this huge mural. Now, the thing you need to understand about Big Bird is that Big Bird was not all that what you would consider sophisticated in Big Bird's way of thinking. Big Bird was kind of simple, and Big Bird, etc. I don't want to go to, not to use a word like retarded. No, he wasn't retarded. No, Big Bird wasn't retarded. No, Big Bird was just, well, not all super, you wouldn't call Big Bird a genius. Let's just put it that way, okay? But he had something. Big Bird had something. I'm sorry. I don't know if you're a male or a female, Big Bird. So Big Bird has this an incredible ability. Big Bird was a phonetic savant. Big Bird could read any phonetically spelled word with just blood like that. So Big Bird looks up and sees this big word, and he goes, and even this was a little hard for Big Bird because it was so long. So Big Bird's going, and he's going, Big Bird's saying, I don't know what this means. And then Big Bird sees Gordon coming down the road. Big Bird says, hi, Gordon. Big Bird says, hi. And Gordon says, hi, Big Bird. What's the good news? And Big Bird goes, Gordon, do you know what Akadevki is? And Gordon says, what? And Big Bird goes, Akadevki is. It's the most remarkable word I've ever seen. Akadevki is. I wish I knew exactly what it means. I mean, what I mean when I say it, Well, it starts out like an A word, as anyone can see. But somewhere in the middle, it gets awful queer to me. You see, this was the whole homosexual agenda that the right wing was warning us about. Big Bird was on the forefront. So, because Big Bird could have said weird or something, but Big Bird chose to say queer. Anyway, if I ever find out just what this word means, I'll be the smartest bird the world has ever seen. So Gordon says, Big Bird, I've never heard that word. And Big Bird goes, well, it's over there, Gordon. And Gordon goes, Gordon is sort of a normal, but he's not a phonetic savant, He goes, but he's also smart. Because he goes, and then he goes, finally, it dawns on him, and we know Gordon's to him, so finally I can say him. It dawns on Gordon, he goes, Big Bird, that's not a word, Big Bird.